mistletoe.
Well, yeah, she is. I think she is a very judgmental person at the end of the day.
Possible.
Odd
Very
duck.
possible.
Very odd duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird. Anywho, so I've gotta go out. I
You
gotta
gotta
go
go
quickly because I
bang.
need to take a shower.
I gotta go back.
Well, no,
Wait,
because,
one
again,
second. One
as,
second before you leave there. I have a little bit of
yeah.
update with the girl at the gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, I think it was on Wednesday. She hadn't been at the gym for like maybe a week or whatever, so I didn't see her all that much. So then on Wednesday, since I knew I was gonna be at the gym for the next couple of days, on Wednesday, I went up to her and I was like, hey, I kind of forgot my phone, which I legit forgot my phone at home, and I didn't have music, and I can't stand the music at the gym. So basically, I walked into the gym, I saw her, I was like, okay, I'll go tell her, hey, if you want to do something on Saturday, I'll give you my number, blah blah blah. And I told her I left my phone at home and everything, and I gave her my number. But the weird thing is, like, her reaction after like I gave her my number, she was like, okay, have a good training. And then I was like, okay, like, you cut the conversation pretty fucking short before I even finished what I was gonna say. So I was like, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was really odd. So I don't know. I wanted you guys.
He was
input
hoping. He was hoping you were gay, but the way you gave the
yeah.
number felt non-gay to her.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. But the first time we first interacted or whatever, when I told her I wanted to be her friend or whatever, she thought I was hitting on her, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not hitting on you. I want to be."
because you kind of were.
Well, yeah, you are. You are hitting on her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the what? Wait, what was the
Friends?
context of want to do
Wait,
something
let me-
Saturday?
Let me answer his question one. He asked what? The answer is you want to be friends with someone who has a very nice smelling pussy. And she has a very nice smelling.
Mhm.
That
Wait, you
is
smell the
hitting on-
pussy?
Yeah.
That is hitting on
Like-
someone. Even if you're not
Meadow
asking them on a
flowers.
date, and even if you have no specific plans, that is hitting on someone.
No, I'm sorry. No.
No, yes, it is. It is.
Well,
Don't worry,
yeah.
I've done the thinking for you.
If she knows you're straight, then it is. Yeah.
So you think her reaction
You
was
have to know
because
you're straight.
If you're gay, then you can very easily say, "Hey, want to do something," and it's not,
Well, so it could still be hitting on her, even if he's, even if she doesn't know if he's straight.
No, but I'm saying her perspective, she wouldn't think it's hitting if she thought you were gay.
Yeah, but it just is hitting on. It doesn't matter what she thinks.
Well, but that's the whole point.
No.
again?
But that would be the basis of her reaction.
Yeah, but that doesn't even make sense. Her reaction was very like off-putting to some degree, I guess. It was like just like let me end the conversation immediately. I guess to anyone who would be interacting or maybe
was
experiencing.
she off-put or was her reaction off-putting? I didn't understand your English.
I said her reaction seemed off-putting
Okay.
to any normal person who would have interacted with her in that
What
moment.
did you say? You said want to do something on Saturday?
Yeah, because I was just like, hey, do you want to do something on Saturday? I could give you my number. If you're free, you can text me, right?
Right.
Yeah, so there was no like.
And then she pretended to take your number and ran away.
No. I put my number in her phone. But the funny thing is, like, I'm like, do you remember my name? And she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I figured as much.
You seem pretty forgettable.
I possibly.
And
Yes.
yeah. Did you write it in as weird guy at the gym?
I wish I did. No, I just gave her my first name or whatever, and then I was like, okay. And then she was like, okay, bye, have a good training. I'm like, okay.
You should have done Darnell parentheses straight. In case she has another Darnell.
That would have made it more clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not trying to get into her panties or anything like that.
No. You just want to smell her panties. We understand that. We understand that. We're not making any accusations past that.
I feel like you're.
But if Larry wasn't in the picture, you'd be wanting to do something.
I want to do something with pretty much every girl if that's the case. If
Well,
there's no wife,
right,
then I mean, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, so just in case Larry drops dead tomorrow, I have a few prospects.
No, that's not
Yeah.
how. Oh Jesus!
Okay,
That
I'm
is-
sorry,
and
I'm sorry,
hopefully-
I'm sorry, that
and
was
it-
too negative. That was too negative. Okay,
And
just
if
in
she's
case
going
Larry-
to, hopefully it's
just
on
in case Larry
Friday.
drops your ass tomorrow, you have a few prospects.
Again, I listen, guys. I'm confident in my abilities that I don't need to
To
have
sniff women's
prospects. Yes, if that's the case, then you want to see it that way. I think I'm
Not that
confident
you
in
need to
myself.
have prospects to get laid. Nobody's saying that, but you
No,
feel
no, yeah.
comfortable.
We don't doubt
I'll
that.
always be comfortable in a situation where I meet girls. I don't need to be feeling comfortable having just girls around me.
Well, wait, what was the difference between meeting girls, having girls around you? What is the difference?
There is no difference. So in any case, I would
Okay.
rather
Well,
go and meet
the
people.
girl could be
By having panties nearby to sniff. Yeah, okay, we agree.
well. The girl, listen. The girl could be facing the other direction. Could have her back turned to him. He would
smell the
still be
panties.
comfortable. Yep.
No, first of all, I always approach women from the front.
No, you don't reverse
Mhm.
into them.
He's not much of a back.
Never.
Yeah, but
He's
I'm talking
not
about
much of a backdoor guy.
Yep.
Not much of one for the back door.
I know. Anywho, that's what I wanted to say. Max, you're now given permission to leave if necessary. But yeah, I wanted to see what you guys thought. Like the short answer. Like it didn't even seem like she was like turned off or anything like that. It just seemed awkward and
She just wanted to get away as soon as possible. Yeah.
I guess that's where I wanted you guys' input because it just seemed like I
free-
who
your
understand women
motivation-
pretty well. I
Your
feel
motivation
like
to want to have backup female underwear is obvious, and she
Oh,
didn't
yes.
want to.
I would take what you described. I would take as okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Not in a good way. Like okay.
yeah,
Fuck
but
me.
but I'm not like I'm gonna have to test the waters a bit more because it's really confusing. Because eventually, when you make a friend, you want to do something outside of the I guess where you met them, right? You want to like. It kind of is boring to.
in
I
a
want to work
hotel
out.
or at your
No.
house or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So basically, it's like I want to be able to chat with her outside of the gym because at the gym we don't talk that much, and I'm doing my workout, so I don't want to be wasting too much time trying to chat with her, right? So outside of the gym is perfect. We can see if our personalities are kind of cool and we like each other as friends,
Yeah.
which
If
makes
she
sense,
likes
right?
Underwear
Mhm.
for extended periods of time, or if she's like really against it. Yeah.
But did you tell her about your trophies?
No, I didn't.
I mean, I feel like that could change
Wait,
the
I'm
tide a
really
little.
yeah.
out of the loop. What are your trophies?
You know about his
He's
trophies.
making reference to fucking my PlayStation.
Oh my god!
The Canada ranking is pretty high.
Right?
That's
Hey,
pretty funny.
hey, listen, I went up again in the rankings, okay? I've been going
Well,
up.
maybe if she maybe if she knew about that, be a little different.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should have gotten her number so that you could let her know when you go up in the rankings, because that's an achievement, and everyone likes to see people achieve their dreams. You know.
True. That
Yeah,
is
we
a-
looked it up last time. Women are more interested in what did they?
Winner.
What did they say? It was like oh, now I forget. Ambitious. Ambitious.
Men who put
Men
Max,
who wanna
how are
stick
you
men
at
women.
home and having trouble with your internet? What the fuck?
shut up, you.
He's walking to the
V,
brothel.
I want your
The
yeah.
bra.
V, I want your opinion.
Yeah, what's up?
I want your opinion on the looks of the girl I put in general.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not. I appreciate that
Okay.
you are consulting me. But I don't care
Uh-huh.
about looks. I think you need to focus way more on finding the person that is actually going to keep you engaged and actually like you. I think that's more important. I think you're fine at picking out looks for
All
yourself.
right. That was
Woman,
it.
he's not
That-
asking
okay.
if you find them
I know.
attractive
I
in that way. Just
I didn't say he was asking that, but what I'm saying is I refuse to engage in that because you need to actually be evaluating these women on a level
Alright.
that matters to you.
But okay, all right,
Okay,
guys.
but would
Love
you-
you all. I need to go
Would you
because
kiss
my
her?
date is coming. I
Oh,
would.
okay.
My date is coming. Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys.
Actually, wait. 1 second.
Coming
Okay.
already?
Actually,
Not even
to
at
be,
your
hon-
house yet?
to be honest, sorry, V. Can you just don't listen to what I'm about to say because you're not gonna like it. To be honest, the one thing about her body that was a little weird is that her teeth are kind of fucked up.
Well, that's fair, actually.
Mhm.
I have some issues with teeth. Teeth can be a deal breaker.
No, I get
Oh,
it. I
But
get
what
it.
about glasses? How do you
I
feel
wouldn't-
like glasses?
Well, at least glasses you can change.
Okay,
them.
I actually need to go. The guy's
Okay.
coming. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
bye.
Okay, bye,
All
love you all.
right.
Later.
Later, dude.
So, Bad Star, tell
Yeah.
us more about sniffing panties.
What do you mean? Listen, I don't sniff panties either. Okay, come on. When there's actual pussy
I'm
versus
not
sniffing
saying-
panties,
I'm not
come
saying
on.
that you're hiding. I am not saying. Okay, this is a metaphorical panty sniffing. Okay, I'm not
I'm-
saying that you're like hiding in the locker room or asking for them to mail you panties. I'm just saying it's important that they have a pussy. It's important that the pussy's nice. You know, quote unquote, smelling nice. That's not literal.
I know.
And you want to sniff
It
it.
should
That's
be.
it. That you don't want to dive face first. You just want a little sniff. That's all. It's a metaphor.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
But
literal.
you
It's not-
always notice this. You always remember it smelling better than it really does.
But it's not literal. I don't mean it literal. I'm not saying you're a panty sniffer. That's not what's happening.
Yes.
The memory
I-
of it's always much better.
always much better. Yes.
And then
it's a-
you get back in there. You're like, what did I see in this thing?
What? Oh, peaches. Ooh, what a sweet smell.
I wonder about you sometimes, Stan.
Wait, what do you wonder about him?
What about me?
You are just
he
too
has-
weird.
Is it that you're wondering if he has more panties to sniff than you?
He's a musician, so I'm assuming he's
Oh,
got
we just assumed.
ample
Okay.
I'm no
pussy
collector.
throwing. Oh, you're not a collector, but pussy gets thrown
No,
at
he
you
doesn't
pretty
collect
often.
them, but if they come snorting that cocaine and they're down, I mean.
But again, it's easy. After time, you forget that it never smelled that good to begin with.
Right,
Mhm,
right,
mhm.
right.
Do you have any
mean-
new escapades, or has Larry, got a new see-through bra or anything exciting?
Escapade?
Well, weren't you
We're
trying?
gonna
You were
feign ignorance. All right.
at some point you were trying to convince her to fuck you in the ass or something.
Oh, how did you do that?
Huh? When was I trying to convince her to fuck me in the
Did
ass?
that not happen? Maybe I dreamt it.
My
You dreamt it?
hold on, wait.
Something. It feels familiar.
So I don't know if I told you this. You probably are thinking of him, but my ex-boyfriend wants his wife to fuck him in the ass. That's not what you're thinking.
Oh,
right?
I could have mixed the two.
Yeah, I feel like you did, Daniel. Daniel, what kind of dreams are you
Right?
having?
His wife tried pegging him once, and it just wasn't her thing,
Yeah. Well, you don't want it to not be her thing. You don't really want it to be happening at all, frankly.
Well, he does.
Wait, V, you would peg dudes?
I would peg who? Dudes?
Would you peg dudes? Like, let's say your boyfriend or whatever. Would you peg him?
Maybe it really, really depends on the situation. I'm not like, oh, I just want to peg one, but once in a blue moon with the right guy that was,
Oh.
still a man otherwise, despite wanting to get pegged once in a blue moon. Sure. Little anal stimulation never hurt anyone.
Okay,
There's
okay.
a girliness threshold.
Well, yeah, if they're a little bitch in every other aspect of life, then you just become disinterested really slowly over time,
Exactly.
Like over the course of 25 years, something like that.
Sure, it takes a toll.
Yeah.
But Max was just telling us that the girl that he was talking about wanted the perfect combination of how did he say it, Darnell? He was
Male
like,
and female. So I.
oh, male and female. That's
Well, yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
because he's bi. It's kind of different.
No, she wanted that.
She wanted, yeah. So in my personal opinion, what I got from what she asked is for him to be like non-binary, but maybe she saw like he was too masculine.
That's not what she's saying. She wants some trait. Okay. Are you okay, hold on.
What?
Darnell, because I know Daniel's stupid. Are you fucking retarded?
Why would I be that? For...
How do you not understand that? Okay, so you are retarded. Let's head out with that.
Okay.
Okay. So, when your wifey,
Uh-huh.
when she is sort of let me think. When she's maybe domineering or cold, there's got to be times. Okay, I don't know. What doesn't she have some traits where it's a little masculine, but it's okay because an overwhelming majority of whatever behavior that she gives you is like more feminine in the way that you would prefer, right?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, but not everything that she does screams femininity.
Sure.
So in the same way, Maxos or whoever the fuck was talking about this stupid dog shit, his girl or whatever the fuck it is, you know, they have a nice balance of traits that they like to have in a partner, right? So maybe they really want the partner to be more submissive. Maybe they really want the partner to be more domineering and really take charge of situations. These things are not the same as being non-binary. They're simply traits that people can have, right?
True,
You
but
think about the doctor. If she like forced a syringe of like vodka down your throat, it's like, take it, bitch.
That could be kind of masculine. You might come home and you know she has a strap on and she's sitting in a chair and she's like very
Ride
domineering
me?
that day. She's gonna tell you exactly what to do, exactly what she wants, and she's not gonna take no for an answer. Like you can have more masculine behavior from someone who is otherwise very feminine. It's not incredibly super common. Like you tend to see pretty normal clusters between people because we live in a society. But you know, especially for someone who's dating someone who's bi, I could see wanting to have an array of different traits, but that doesn't mean that she wants someone who's non-binary. That's totally different. How someone identifies is different than the cluster of traits that they might exhibit. Now, it's entirely possible that you're more likely to get this cluster of traits if someone is non-binary, but these things are very different in terms of actuality, right? So a non-binary person may be very feminine presenting in the way that they act and behave only and still genuinely be non-binary, right? Okay.
Max was just too nice.
Yeah, that's Maxos's problem. Just too nice.
To girls, yeah.
Daniel's just
Yeah,
fucking telling
he's so nice to
bitches
girls, just bumming all the
wrong
fucking
things.
fine. He's just so nice to them ladies.
No, he was like, you know, ooh, you're majestic like Arwen, the goddess.
Genuinely, I don't know. He seems really gay. He's very little straight there.
Yeah, we
Well,
all
even his
agreed.
taste in ladies, he likes more masculine ladies, I think.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's a denial. He may just not be super straight, but have a little bit straight there. You know, he can appreciate a good pussy. He wants
Well,
to-
the thing is, anytime I've heard him like
Okay. Let me
viscerally react, it's been to a guy.
Let me reframe that. He might be more Roman. Okay. Women might be comfort, but men might be the fucking bread and butter of your sexual, you know, peak, right? You might be more Roman.
Maybe.
If you want to really enjoy yourself, it's gonna be a man. If you want to relax, maybe release your load, it might be a female.
What
I
do
think
you
it's the
Daniel?
reverse. Relax and release your load for him, I think, is the guy because he doesn't have to like put on a show for the guy. He's putting on shows for
Put on a
girls.
show for the women.
He
I
does.
think
He feels like
he should.
yeah.
And I think part of that is this, like, for whatever reason, societal expectation and or just like a learned behavior that like that's just how you behave with women. Maybe he genuinely finds women in this like really niche way. He sees them. And he just can't relax. Either way, I think that he's clearly more gay than he is straight, which is